In the video, the young lady stated that she was waiting on her man to come pick up the kid.
And to the guy that opened the mail lady's truck and she had her kids in there because she was working, please understand, I hope you have the worst week alive.
Chicago USPS mail carrier caught endangering baby girls delivering mail with them in the back without car seats.
Timid, look, I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you
Chicago mail carrier allegedly delivering mail with her 2 young daughters riding in the back of the mail truck. Some are claiming that this was all a setup by the children's father to make her look unfit and dodge child support payments. Was she really putting her kids in danger, or is this just a messy custody and child support battle playing out in public? What do you think? Setup or bad judgment? Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm just giving a little update, letting you guys know that I'm okay. And also, as you see, I'm still at work, and this is how my vehicle look when I'm delivering mail packages, which you guys will not see that in the video because I was actually off the clock again, waiting for my boyfriend to pick the kids up. Like I said, I've been on my job 10 years. I'm not finna jeopardize my job. In that video, you not see me walk down the street with my mail bag, putting mail in a mailbox. You did not see me get in my vehicle, driving off. You didn't even see my vehicle move. But again, you guys are entitled to your own opinion. Like I said, I just got to get through this. August 15th is my court date, and I'm going to fight through this. I got this. I just got to, remain positive, remain calm, because I'm not trying to go into a deep depression. This is a lot, but, this right here is only going to make me stronger. So thank you guys for your support. And yeah, a lot of people was asking me, do I still got my oldest? I do. I still got my 13-year-old because she wasn't included in the order of protection, but I still do have her. So again, thank you guys for your support. I just saw that video of me and my kids in that mail truck, and the kid's father tried to make it seem like I was delivering mail out of my truck with my kids, which I wasn't. I was actually in front of the daycare waiting on my guy to come get my kids, and that's it, because he said he couldn't get them. If you couldn't get them, why were you there? And I was there picking up my kids and waiting, and the only reason why they was in that mail truck with the door closed because I told my daughter to get the kids up in there and close it, which it was AC blowing, but I told her to get them in there and close it so he wouldn't take my kid to him and a brother. Basically, they tried to set me up to make it seem like I'm an unfit mother so he can get off child support. And I'm so tired. I've been going through this for a year and a half, and I've been trying to ignore it because I'm like, I'm not going to give him my energy. But now you're trying to jeopardize my job. And then he put emergency full custody in place, meaning like he put in the order of protection, so therefore I cannot be around my kids until April 15th when we go back to court. And it's killing me. This is wrong, but I'm trying to stay strong because anybody know me, I love my babies. I'm not no unfit mother. I've been on my job for 10 years. I'm not going to jeopardize my job, not even help him get in the post office. I'm not going to jeopardize my job and ride around with my kids. I'm not going to do that. And I don't even have a car right now, but I'm working on getting a car because I gave him my car back because I don't want him to know what kind of car I got. I even had to move because he was harassing me. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. So look, I did put a GoFundMe up. Like, look, I just need some help trying to get a family law lawyer. Anybody got some information, send me the best one. I just need help. I need my kids back. I can't. I work too hard. I'm not no unfit mother. I can't.
To the father of those kids, I hope your 15 minutes of fame was worth it. Putting your kids through this and your kids' mother. I hope everything wrong comes to you.
And to the guy that opened the mail lady's truck and she had her kids in there because she was working, please understand, I hope you have the worst week alive. And here's why. That woman probably didn't have no other choice. Baby daddy probably didn't want to help. Husband probably didn't want to help. You sorry ass sacks of shit do not want to show up for these women, but then want to ridicule them when they do what they have to do. My mother was a mail carrier, so I have so much empathy for this woman right now. No, we never went to work with our mother in that capacity because we had multiple people that were able to keep us when we were younger, different things like that. That woman had a job to do and she had no other way to get it done. She put those kids in the back of that mail truck and she got the delivering mail. At what point do we give people fucking grace? I hope that woman didn't lose her fucking job, because y'all gotta understand, some people be on their last, mentally, emotionally, and financially. That woman didn't have no other options, because I guarantee you, if she had other options, those kids would not have been in the back of that truck. And to that man that opened the back of that truck and tried to play that woman, I hope that backfires on you. And I hope that woman is okay. I hope she does not lose her job. But y'all have to understand that people are out here doing the best that they can with what they got. She loaded them kids up in the back of her truck, her work truck, her UPS truck, and took those kids to work. Now, is it dangerous? Yes, it is. But when you have exhausted all resources and you can't go anywhere else, or you can't take them kids anywhere, they gotta come to fucking work. Y'all so judgmental and so gung-ho on trying to be mad at shit that don't even really apply or really even make sense. The woman had to go to work. What was she supposed to do? Leave her kids at home? Leave them in the car? At least she coming back to the truck every time she drops some mail. What was she supposed to do? Leave them at home, and then somebody called CPS, and now CPS got her kids, and the same thing that happened to that little boy. CPS leave her kids in the back of the car, and then they... Yeah, y'all, I love how y'all pick and choose what y'all want to be mad at. Y'all mad at her for taking her kids to work. That's stupid. That's stupid. That woman didn't have any other option. Y'all got to give it up.
Yeah, it was the baby daddy and his brother. The mother said that video was edited to make it look like she was delivering mail while her kids was in the truck, but that's not true. So the mother started a GF me, and this is her Book of the Face page. Go over there, show her some love. And I'm about to sum up what she said, because I'm not going to read a word from word. But if you would like to read a word from word, you're more than welcome. So the mother said that the video was posted by her child's father and his brother. They're trying to do that to make her look like an unfit parent to avoid having to pay child support. She said that they have been filing repeated motions in court to gain advantage. And in the past, he told the judge that she was homeless, which that wasn't true. He just don't know where she stay at, and that makes him mad. She also said that he barely even support the children. She said in that video, she was at the daycare picking up her children because her baby daddy had called and said that he was not going to pick them up. While she was up there picking up her children, the baby daddy and the brother showed up and ambushed her. The mother said for clarification, she been on her job for 10 years and she'll never do anything to jeopardize it. She was not delivering mail. She was not driving. Her truck was parked. The AC was on, and she was sitting there waiting on her boyfriend to come pick up her children. The mother said the police was called, and she did leave with her children that same day, and her children was not in danger. The video was recorded and posted July the 22nd, 2025. 3 days later, July 25th, 2025, at 11:15 a.m., the father went and filed an emergency custody order, which now prevents the mother from seeing her children until August the 15th, 2025.
We have an update on the mail lady that was exposed for having her kids on the back of her mail truck. So according to her baby dad and his brother pretty much set this whole thing up. Initially, the baby dad was supposed to pick the kids up from daycare, but he just called and said, hey, can't do it. So she had to go get the kids. So her truck was really parked. She was waiting on her boyfriend, who is not the kid's dad, to come get the kids. She said that she was not even on the clock. The kids were sitting in the back of the mail truck, I guess out of the summer heat, waiting on the boyfriend to come. And that's when the brother is the one that was recording, allegedly, and the baby dad popped out of nowhere. And that makes so much sense to me, because I'm just like, why would a stranger just be walking down the street and randomly just start recording? It was a setup. It was a setup. So what I'm thinking happened is that they were like around the corner from the daycare where she was picking the kids up at, and they followed her. I guess they knew that she was going to be in that mail truck. So they had their cameras ready so they can expose her. That same day, the police was called, but she was able to go home with her kids. But the baby dad filed like an emergency custody order, and now she can't see her kids until August 15th. She said he's made other filings in an attempt to build this case against her. But according to her, all of this is in an attempt to evade child support. This is so wild to me. Just come get your kids. Now you having her to have to go get the kids when you were supposed to get them, and have her boyfriend, who is not even their dad. You're the dad that was supposed to come get them, couldn't come get them, but somehow you have time to make a production and post it to expose her on the internet. It's also weird to me, but she does have a GoFundMe. It's on her page. I'm going to leave her name down below. It's on FB. You look it up, it'll pop right on up, and you can scroll down a little bit and you'll see the GoFundMe. But yo, crazy. She's only asking for $5,000 to help with like legal help, and she's asking for referrals on like a good family attorney. So y'all help her out. The boy that swung open that mail truck door, I hope he gets charged for tampering with government property, because isn't it illegal to open a mail truck door? Did y'all see the video of that boy? I'm assuming it's a boy. It's sounding like a dude swinging open that mail truck door, trying to expose that mail lady because she had to bring her kids with her to work. The kids are in the back of the mail truck. It looks like a 12 or 13-year-old, and I want to say 2 younger ones. She got out the truck to deliver some mail, and while she was delivering the mail, he took time out of his day. We only got 24 hours, Lord. He took time out of his day. Swing open that mail truck to expose the kids. What made you want to do that? Like, what made you want to open that door? First of all, record it, and not record it just so you can have evidence for the police or nothing. You wanted a moment. You did not give a damn about those kids. A lot of y'all really just need to learn how to mind y'all business. Y'all let everything under the sun slide, just letting all kind of stuff go on. Mind your business. Seeing that video really just made me think about the stories that I hear about a single mother. She had to leave her kids at home so she can go to work, and by the time she get back, the house done caught on fire or something like that. Single mothers have it so hard sometimes, and you don't know what that woman is going through. Clearly, she has no other options, clearly. So for you to do that and then post it to expose her even further, shame on you. Shame on you.
And to that man that opened up that mail carrier truck in Chicago and she had her kids in there, I really do hope that you have the worst week of your life. I hope that you are charged with tampering with government property. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all done ran across that video of that man opening up that mail carrier truck in Chicago and she had her 3 kids in there. In the video, the young lady stated,
and to that man who opened up that mail carrier truck, I just want to thank you, sir. And I just want to let you know, where you thought you opened up that door to break that lady, you actually opened it up to elevate her. Watch how the masses come together to elevate this lady. And God forbid if she lose her job, they gonna do numbers for her. You thought you was opening up that door to embarrass that young lady, to possibly get her kids taken from her, to get her arrested for child endangerment or some mess, or even get her fired from her job. But the whole time you exposed her to the world, and with the people with a heart, they are going to reach out and help her. They may even give this lady child care for a whole year. I'm gonna tell you now, you thought you was doing the devil's work, but you actually did the work of the Lord that day. You did the work of the Lord. That lady is out there doing whatever she got to do to make ends meet for her and her kids. And you gonna open up the door to try to embarrass her and whatever your end game was. Well, I'm here to let you know, what you thought it was, it ain't work. It was turned for the good, and I'ma sit and I'm gonna watch this play out for this young lady. So again, sir, I tell you, thank you.
in the video, the young lady stated that she was waiting on her man to come pick up the kid. Now, I'm not sure what led up to this incident or what even made him open up the mail carrier truck, but he did, and he recorded everything. And we all know 9 times out of 10 that she's gonna lose her job, but this is my question to the man that opened up the door in the first place.